I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
You will say the most racist, untoward words. That one is just so untoward.
Oh, very untoward of me.
Quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Tell me now or I'll start screaming. I'll start screaming. I will. I'm sure you can. Welcome to Tuesday, Oh, there you go. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have fun. We're going to have so much fun. I just want to take one look at this. Bing, bing, bing. Yes. Wonderful. Yes. Untoward Tuesday is your favorite show. It's your favorite show. This is the Untoward board. And you, if you call in when I put in that call-in number, and you call in with your most untoward story, you too could win the Untoward Award. You can get on the Untoward board, like Ashley here, the winner from last week. The winner from last week. So we're going to do it. We're going to have fun. So much to catch up on. So much to catch up on. As we did not have Untoward Tuesday last week, as Michaelene was getting a new face. She's getting a new face. She got one. It's beautiful. Wait till you see it. She cut off her entire face and they put a new one on. She traveled to Austin to see my dearest brother and my dearest brother's fiance, Linguini. And while she was there, she got an entirely new face. I can just see her. And we're going to do I'm sorry. I'm already laughing because I can see her backstage. Michaelene will be coming on with a mask so we can do the unveiling of her new face. And you're going to love it. So buckle the fuck in, grab a White Claw or whatever your beverage is, grab your cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is. This is Untoward Tuesday. And when I put in that fucking call-in number, you call on in with your most untoward story, okay? But before I bring in Michaelene in her mask, and don't be frightened, we just want to do the unveiling correctly of her new face. Before that, let me just say hi to everybody. Give some Kiki Bucks out. Kiki Bucks are in order. Sorry for being... You know what? No, I am not sorry for being late. I will not apologize for being late. If you're here because you like us, you know what goes on here. We are a bit late sometimes. And we will not apologize. But we will make up for it with Kiki Bucks. 1 million Kiki Bucks for everyone here. And 85 Kiki coins.
Wow.
And look at this. Adam Simon already coming in with the gifted Kiki Thompson membership. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much. Chris Abels, thank you for the $5. Hello, beautiful, vivacious, and remarkably sexy Keanu. Any updates on booking lavish styles? And you know what? Before I even read through the sentence, I knew you were going to say it. And I have some updates that I will keep from you. But don't worry. We'll get her. We'll get her, Chris. And Chris Thompson, is she still white? We'll see. We'll see. Michaelene chopped off her entire face and she got a new one. And I'm going to show it to you now. Oh, I will. No, yes, she's still white. That would be very inappropriate. Can you imagine? I just have Michaelene come on and she just has an entirely black face. No, it's ridiculous. She just had a few... She had a bit of cosmetic stuff go on. And listen, we're going to unveil her new beautiful face. And you guys are going to love it. Updates, you say? Yes, that's right, Chris Abels. Updates. I'm in talks with people. Adam Simon, thank you for the gift of Keanu Thompson membership. Other than that, we have hilariousness to get to. And just a genuine good time. So a bit of drama, a bit of, oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you about Eugene and I's ridiculous and wonderful and all around good time trip to Ohio, where we had the funnest show with Larry Baya. We're going to talk about Michaelene's trip to Austin, where she received her new face. And I have some other fun things to talk about. So we're going to get into it. Like I said, get your White Claw or whatever your beverage is. Get your oral fixation, whether if it's a cigarette or a vape or a toothpick, whatever have you. And welcome to Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, I'm going to bring Michaelene in right now. And don't be shocked.
Michaelene.
Without further ado, my co-host. And if you are not listening to Keanu Cast and subscribing and liking and downloading wherever you find your podcasts to Keanu Cast, I don't know what to tell you, but you are not welcome here. So do it now. But without further ado, it is Michaelene Cardellano Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Mommy. How are you?
I can't fucking breathe underneath this mask. How do I look?
Well, this is not, again, we wanted to gatekeep her new face from you. So this is obviously not her.
I'm sweating in here.
Okay.
I think I have a runny nose. I hope my makeup isn't fucked up.
I'm sure it won't be. So do you want to go ahead and unveil your new face, or do you want to tell people
Same
what
fucking face? Are you crazy?
Well, wait, keep it on for a minute because I have to let me tell them what you had done. No, keep it on.
I am. I'm breathing.
Okay.
I just happen to have this mask and this hat. How do you like it? How do you like it, folks?
I think it looks great. I think you painted that mask, didn't you?
I did. I did.
This isn't her new face. I just wanted her to come here and tell everyone.
It looks just like it.
Somebody Sparkle said, "Let her breathe." No. Michaelene had Michaelene went to Austin to visit my dearest brother and Linguini, his fiance. And in the meanwhile, she had the goddess of injections inject her face. Okay.
This is the first time all day I've felt normal.
This is
Uh-huh.
okay. You feel normal now?
I feel very normal, except a little sweaty under the mask.
Okay, good. Well, she just said, listen, she didn't chop off her face like I promised or anything like that. She's already had her under eyes sucked out. We've talked about that on many a podcast, but she went and got injections, and I think you look absolutely marvelous. So if we're ready, are you ready to unveil your new face?
Please, please, please.
All right. Without further ado, Michaelene's newly injected face. Go ahead. It does look good, Mommy.
Thank you. It's I'm still a little black and blue here and there, but I'm very happy with it. And it's just some fillers and such.
I know. There's not a wrinkle on your face.
It's just to enhance your face so you don't look like an old lady.
You know what? God damn it. No, it's the lips for me. Look at those voluptuous lips.
You have to understand that there is also some black and blue under there. So that's why they're so dark and whatever.
Well, no, it's the lipstick that made Mom, I want them now.
What do y'all think?
I think it looks lovely.
Thanks.
And the key to injections is nobody notices except I made a big to-do of it.
Yeah, because why not?
Your lips look marvelous though. All right, let's all marvel at her face. I'll take myself.
I'm a little black and blue. I look a little crazy, so that's all right.
I think it's marvelous.
Thank you.
It's the lip.
I'm the same person. I have the same look.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. I am. People are not supposed to know.
We're open and honest here. I wanted to.
We are open and honest. It's fine.
May I
Hi,
show
everybody. I miss y'all. I haven't seen you in so long. It seems like.
It's Untoward Tuesday. We're very exciting. I am marveling at your face. See?
Thank you.
Can I show them the before and after photo?
Yeah, I don't care. That's fine.
So this is Michaelene Ghost.
That's a no makeup look. I mean, it's a totally no makeup look.
And she couldn't wear makeup for how long?
Well, just 24 hours. And I don't wear that much makeup, but we went out to Greece with no makeup. So
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was the before and after, and I thought it already looked absolutely fantastic. Let's see here. So this is what she sends me. She's like, I already think it looks great. And it's true.
They're going, which one's the before and which one's the after?
It's the difference. Well, but me as somebody that is like a major purveyor of we like the injections, the Botox. I've never had my lips done though, but you look about you honestly, even though that's right after the procedures. That's
It
right.
is right after. Yep, it's right after.
So the botulism is coursing through your veins at this point.
That satin cool Guinevere. You're so
It's
cute.
that cool. So we said, no, that's crispy. But mommy, look, you do look about 10 years younger. And this is only, moments after the injections came.
Yeah. It was really exciting. I love it. I do. I love it.
You look quite frightened before. And then afterward, you
I look like no, that's my normal fucking what? I look surprised.
The one on the left looks like a mugshot. The one on the right looks like I just came out of a spa. You see,
No, and it's honestly the same look. Do you know what I mean?
That's exactly. So she probably went, look as young as you can in the left, and then she said, now make the same face. Now you look like at least 10 years younger, I think. And then it hadn't even set all in yet.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the right face is a little bit closer up because you can't, because maybe, I don't know.
It's closer up because you've been injected with botulism. And
not all botulism, also kind of some other kind of fillers and hyaluronic acid and different things like that.
But look how much happier you look in the right photo. You look like, this is how I should look now.
Yes.
The other one literally.
Plus, it's so exciting to have needles in your face. When you're in pain, your endorphins take over and it makes you feel better.
It's true. You're like, it's like getting a tattoo. It does. It gives you sort of.
It is.
Well, we can't.
So I have to move to Austin now because I have to go to my wonderful woman who does this to me. So I'll be moving to Austin within the year.
Do you really think you will? All for the fillers?
Maybe.
And listen,
you gotta follow the beauty. You gotta follow the fillers. That's how I feel about it.
And our favorite dentist that does, she does my forehead. She lets me emote. Do you want to be able to emote? She does my side eyes, but I'm only 32. But this woman,
she did my whole face because I'm 70 years old, Keanu. And you don't need all that. You don't need all that.
No, I wouldn't, but
you know what I mean? I wish I would have started young like you, honestly.
The one thing I'm jealous of is I'm not jealous, but
you can get your lips like this, exactly like this.
I know. I don't know. Do I do my lips? Like, I'm wondering, do I need to
I think you would look, you know what? You would outline them perfectly. Also, this is all going to settle in. I'm still a little swollen here and there. So, but you would do your lips perfectly. You would outline them the way you like and put some lighter innards on the center part of your lips. You'd look like a Kardashian for sure.
I know. Is that the look though, or do I keep my thin lips?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know. I'm like, oh my God, Mickey's she's gonna puff up her lips, but they look marvelous, Mom. And maybe it's because your lips are bigger. It just made the skin come away from your face. Yeah, it's all like a whole.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it was a pretty major thing. There was a lot of poking.
See, no wrinkles, all gone. Chris says, I'm swollen too. I think that's untoward.
That's okay, Chris. I like that compliment.
Maybe I'll do my lip. Maybe I'll go to Austin and do my lips too. But don't tell Eugene. He won't know anyway.
Well, we'll just whisper about it.
Well, I'm gonna go and get my lips injected with botulism.
No, your lips don't get botulism because then I had some Botox around my mouth one time or another, and then when you have a drink, it drizzles out of your mouth because you can't feel it. So this is fillers of some sort.
Michaelene was at the wine bar and she took a sip of her wine and she had a little Botox from our favorite dentist, but around like her face, and she was like this.
The wine was like like this, and then it was falling out on my chin and onto my clothing.
Well, and also, okay, so when you went, did it hurt? Was it?
It really, it's just a little uncomfortable. So she put some stuff that would numb my lips a bit. She left it on a pretty good long time, but I mean, it's uncomfortable, whatever. It's needles.
Yeah.
So.
And then what did you have to do? So then you went and you had your belated birthday party with.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be that. I mean, so she told me not to, put any makeup on and, just careful with it for the day. And she had me put some ice because on the left side, I was starting to bruise, but I do sometimes bruise, not all the time, but sometimes. And so I wore no makeup at all. I don't wear face makeup anyway, usually. So I just went plain. No, the thing about lipstick though, for me is this, I'm addicted to it because every time, like every whatever, okay, so if I've drank something or if I've eaten something, I go to get my lipstick out of my purse and rub it on. It's like you're always going for your lipstick when you don't realize you're doing that, or when you don't realize you're doing that when you can't wear it. It's kind of funny. Pretty funny.
It's weird. It has to be an anxiety. You know what? Who said that about their mom? It's Paris Hilton. She's like, whenever she feels like uncomfortable, her mom, she's always glossing her lips.
And I know I'm not uncomfortable. I know that I just feel like,
maybe a little lipstick.
Yeah. I must do that 10 times a night. If I'm out, I take the lipstick out and I put it on my lips. It's really weird. Kind of weird.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah. Do you remember when I also leave the lipstick on the bar. So it's a gimmick. It's kind of like a social breaker of people talking with the lipstick on the bar. I don't know how to.
Come on over, boys. You just sit there by yourself.
I go. You want some lipstick on? And mostly, if you go to a man and say, "Do you want some lipstick on?" They go, "Okay."
And then you just kiss them?
No, I don't kiss them, but 9 times out of 10, they let you put lipstick on them.
Exactly. And then it's like,
I've always done that. I've always left a lipstick on the bar like that.
You want to know what else you do? The one time I went every hotel room we've ever been in together, I'm not kidding, 10 to 12 lipsticks. And I can't even imagine. I mean, she needs every shade Roy G. Biv under the sun of lipsticks.
I've gotten better about that though. Maybe 4 or 5.
The one time you took me on
a cruise, it's because I'm never prepared. So then I just take the whole bunch of them and throw them in a bag.
So, and listen, I'm not a cruise gal. I one-on-one with her and her friends, and I'm going. before the ship takes off or whatever. I'm like, there's 12 lipsticks sitting there, like all lined up in color order. And I'm thinking, and I said to you, I went, we're on a boat. Do you think these are going to stay here? She's like, well, I don't know. But like, the boat's going to go like this. There's 12 lipsticks lined up, like just waiting.
I don't remember lining them up like that. I think you're an exaggerator.
Why would I remember it in my brain?
God only knows.
It puts the lipstick on the skin. This is what she looked like while she had to go to her belated birthday party. Do you want to see?
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be a birthday party, but it was great. It was Greece, and it was club music. So much fucking fun. What are you doing? What are we going to look at?
This is like right after. So then my brother and his lovely fiance Linguini, they take her to her birthday party, and this is how she looks. And you do look like you got beat up.
I know. It's so true. That was later on in the night, okay? That was after we got home. That's awful. I didn't look like that at the birthday party.
No, not at all. No, not at all. But you are black and blue.
Did they send you those cute videos from Greece?
I'm about to pull that up as well.
Okay. That was after we got home and I was in my jammies and my glasses. Just relaxing my fucking face.
You look like you got hit by a car. It's so good. It's so good. This is so good. Okay, here we go. Sending it to myself now. Bing, 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 bing. And then, so it was so lucky that you got to go. You saw Linguini. You saw Rocco. You saw
so much
everyone.
fun. I got to see Blue and little Stelita. And it's just a comedy with Blue, and then Stella's so old. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Blue is regal and beautiful. Oh, but he did get attacked by another.
I know. I saw that.
That poor dog has been through so much, really.
Yeah, I know, but where does Stelly lie when she like hangs out? And
well, she just kind of stands there, or if you pick her up. If you pick her up and put her on the couch with you, she's got a little half stair thing up to the top of the couch because she can't really, I don't think she sees well. I don't think she hears well. She's old, and she's got a diaper on now.
They make her wear a diaper? Oh,
yeah, she's incontinent. And I think she's always been a little incontinent, though. I think it was poor training.
Wait, she's not. There's a big difference between incontinent and.
Anyway, but no, she's sweet and she's old and she just wants some attention sometimes.
I love her.
I know. I love them both so much. And Blue remembers me from staying with me. He
does. He sits there.
He's so damn beautiful. I know. He's so beautiful.
And
if you're not giving him some attention, he gets his body in there and he like shoves his face so that you pay attention to him,
Sweet.
Rocco and Zach are wonderful. We had a great time, honestly, and Zach's whole family is wonderful. So
I'm glad.
Yeah, and we relaxed a lot. We didn't go running around all the time. We hung out too and had
good to just hang.
Some low key days, So,
but of course, looking for the last little video of your Grecian birthday party. And I have Blue too. Hang on. Bing, 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 bing. This one. And I loved this because this was the day that you got your face altered.
Well, and it's kind of funny because they had like just like they didn't have bathroom stalls or bathrooms for boys and girls. They just had regular bathrooms, like if you were in a house, you know what I mean? And you're standing there with whoever, and this really nice young man is talking to me and whatever. And I know that they're looking at me like, oh my God, did somebody punch her in the face? But I don't realize that it looks like that till I look in the mirror and I go, oh, it does.
Oh,
look like
fuck.
Because I would have just gone lip filler.
No, no one punched me. I didn't get
Yeah,
hit by
I'm
a car.
fine. Really, I'm not an abused woman.
Botulism. It's just it's a little filler. Just
Lip filler.
collagen, guys. Yeah, don't
Lip
worry.
filler. I turn black and blue easy.
I love it. Wait, let's say hi to some fun people. Is she still white? That was funny. That was very cute. Does she look like Chris Thompson? Does she look like Cage or Travolta?
Yeah, I don't understand exactly what that means, but I could be either one of those men.
I think they've had some. It's not like a. Oh my!
I do
God.
have a lot of testosterone in my body, so
It must have been a plastic surgery because John Travolta ended up looking kind of.
Oh, did they do some facial things or what?
Who did it? Mickey Rourke also looked
Oh boy,
absolutely
yeah,
different. Yeah.
yeah.
Adam Simon, thank you for the $5. I love you, Michaelene.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you too. Thank
Chris
you.
Thompson, didn't know you had a younger sis. That's my mom.
They're all so nice to me. It makes
Chris,
me feel good.
you getting right on the untoward board. There you
No,
go.
that's
Yeah.
toward. Stop.
Chris Thompson, thank you again for the deal. Want to do some untoward things to each other? See, look what that's
Yeah, yes. Shut up, Keanu. Yes.
Face off the movie. Okay, so this was Michaelene at her. So Michaelene gets her face done that day, and
I
then
can't imagine what you're going to show them.
she didn't realize what's that?
What are you going to show them?
Your birthday party.
Oh, okay.
So her birthday was June 30th. I did like a birthday party for her, like when I was in town in South Carolina, and of course my brother and his fiance Linguini have to show me up. Okay. She didn't even, they did like they did all of her favorite things. She goes to visit them in Austin. They get her face injected. She's hanging out with them and the dogs or whatever. Then they're going to go out to dinner. And they take her to literal Greece, which is her favorite place other than the Dominican Republic.
It really looked like Greece.
Okay. She didn't realize it was going to be her birthday party. I'm at like a fucking show in goddamn Ohio, and I get all these videos of all of this fun. Michaelene's face is injected to the gods. That people are doing this whole thing, bring her sparklers and all this bullshit, and they bring her to her favorite. They bring her. It's not a restaurant to me. It looks literally like Ibiza. It looks like a fucking. And I'm like, how am I supposed to compete with that? How am I supposed to compete with that?
You were here. You were at my actual birthday party on the day.
Yeah, but I didn't take you to a goddamn club.
But you
and have
cooked
your
us a
face
fine
injected.
dinner, and then we went out. You cooked us one of your best dinners, and then the next day,
Denise
the
broke her leg, and then
I know, but it was a unique kind of birthday experience, and then we all went out to that great restaurant. It was really fun.
No, I'm annoyed that they did this to me. So they take Michaelene to Greece, basically, which is very annoying to me. Excuse me for not having I should have known. But also what I love about this video is you are injected to the gods and you don't exactly know what's going on yet.
Oh no, I look like
So she couldn't wear makeup, and she didn't realize it was her belated birthday party, which I love. It's very cute. I'm just teasing when I say that.
oh
Here-
my god, I look insane here. Okay, like I look like every old woman you've ever met.
Mom. When I saw this, I did go like it's almost like well, and again, she wasn't
I look
expecting this to be her
insane.
birthday.
My
She went like
god.
you went like this.
Like
This
what
is for
the
me.
fuck? Get rid of that picture. I look like Nana.
I know, Mom. It's exactly what I thought. Wait a minute. Look at him. He's like, "This is for you, lady."
No. And let me tell you, there were some really cute babes there, young waiters that were so adorable.
No, and he's looking at you. He's like, "Who?
No,
is
he's looking at me like, who is this really weird, puffed up faced lady? And look at her lips. They need to heal.
No, he's like, let's not scare her. Like, no.
She might have
No.
a heart attack.
But no, I saw this immediately. I see all of the food. I see the bowls. I see the white. I see the textured ceiling. This looks exactly like Santorini. I'm like, those assholes, that linguini and my brother Rocco, they took her to Greece and threw her a birthday party. How can I ever compete with this? Ever. So there you
Okay,
go.
move on. Move on.
No,
from there.
look at you. I love you. Were you still just like,
Like, yeah.
this is for me?
I never expected anything like that.
Look, and you have sparklers. What was this? A dessert? Was it like
Yeah,
a
it was a dessert.
baklava?
It was this really fluffy, delicious dessert with baklava kind of crust on it, but it was a spongy, delicious, like meringue Greek dessert. It was so damn delicious.
It does. It looks delicious. And
And
you
we
have a
had
watermelon and
we
a
had
root
we
salad.
had yes, and then we had moussaka. Moussaka?
Mousse caca? Yeah.
Moussaka.
How am I to ever? How am I to ever compete with this birthday party that they gave you? I don't know how. Look at you. And even though you just got injected, you look marvelous. I know. You're like, wait, still, is this for me? One more time.
No,
You're
please
so
don't play it
cute.
again. No, please don't play it again. I know you love to repeat everything. I'm just like, sheesh.
It's fun, mommy.
Why are you afraid?
You didn't know. So it was a good trip.
It was
Is that what
great.
you're
Yeah,
saying?
it was great. We had a really good time. So, yeah. Do you have a picture of the table? Of everybody?
No, I have another photo, or I have another video of a different angle of you being showered with beautiful Grecian men, but
What?
with their towels and their sparklers. Look how beautiful you look. It's very annoying.
Oh, stop it. Behave yourself.
Are you supposed to put that much lipstick on yet?
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's just that I'm trying. I put some some concealer. See, this is really dark here and kind of up here. I put some concealer on the black and blue part. I mean, it's still black and blue. I went to work today, and it's kind of funny because I'm at the front desk, and nobody ever, I mean, everybody's so polite in South Carolina. They would never like say what happened to your face.
Hey, did you have some work done, or did your
say that.
hubby beat you up?
Then kind of toward like an the last couple of hours, some of the regular guys that come in, I said, I don't want you to think I got beat up. This is lip filler. They said we never would have even anticipated you getting beat up because I'm pretty sure you probably wouldn't lose. Like you would probably beat them up.
Yeah,
We're not worried about you.
We're definitely not worried. Just so you know, I didn't get beat up.
No, we didn't even notice it. They're all so polite.
They're like, no.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine? So call now if you have an untoward story for us. We'll put you on the untoward board. Last week's winner is Ashley with her story about this man that crashed into her house, basically. And also, Chris, you already made the untoward board from your untoward comments about Michaelene, which we love.
They weren't untoward. They were toward. Thank you.
They were toward to her. Yes, absolutely. Want to do untoward things to each other. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The other thing was, all right, so we covered that. Oh, did you want to see? This is what? Yeah, this is Blue. So while you were in Austin, poor Blue.
I'm sorry, I have to just do this for a second.
Okay. I'll take you out. What is it?
No. I'm just texting somebody who's thanking me for something. Wait. Sorry. Oh, are you tic-tacking me? Tic-tac, tic-tac, tic-tac.
Just wondering when you were going to.
I am so sorry. I'm a slow texter.
It's perfectly fine. Don't worry. I wasn't going to talk about that. Blue, yeah, he got his nose swiped by the
Okay, so I'm turning it off.
Who is it? What is it? Share with the class.
I can't. His nose was not, it swiped. The dog fucking bit him, attacked him. Oh no, maybe it was with his paw. But anyway, the white dog that attacked him had blood all over his face. Rocco had blood all over his face. Rocco had blood spots.
He had
on
spatter.
On his head, on his shirt. And then the poor dog, and a Blue's nose is about this big, and he got scrapes on that black part of his nose, the skin. It was kind of sad, but Blue handled it fine afterwards. I mean, Rocco rushed him right over to the doctor, and
this is my thing. Listen, we're all different dog parents, right? Yeah. I'd be too terrified to take Jim Ham or Harlem to a dog park. I would be too afraid because, like, you never know. And like Jim Ham and Harlem are little. They're like, they don't know other dogs other than each other.
Well, Rocco is a very comfortable dog owner. I mean, he really is.
Yes,
he is. And he literally, even when they first had Blue, he just walked him down the street to Chicago and, was just very confident and calm about it. And, he always took him to dog parks and just,
lets him run around because he is and Blue is what is he?
a Great Dane.
A Great Dane, okay? And he is the sweetest boy ever. But this is my favorite thing from the text message thread in the family group chat where I said his nose looked like Wilson. And Rocco said, I'm shocked at the way your mind works, but tell me it doesn't look like Wilson.
Are you showing us a picture now?
His nose looks like poor Blue.
Oh, poor Blue. And you know what? That was right after it happened, and it was really, really raw. But
does it not look like the volleyball?
It does slightly.
He was perfectly fine.
And so does their sink sponge. Just saying. You'll have to get it. He looks like Wilson also. You'll have to get a picture of that or have Rocco send you a picture of that.
I will. I know exactly what it is. I'm sure they get it.
Looks just like Wilson.
Looks like Wilson. So Blue made it Blue made a miraculous and wonderful recovery. He was
and I mean he was still a little scraped up, but honestly, he it looked really angry that first day, but then it healed up nicely. It was still a little red and whatever and raw, but it healed. He also drew blood on my arm 2 times.
How?
Well, he drew blood the first time by just getting me with his nail. And I don't like to see my own blood. And then a couple days later, I happened to scratch the scab that was the blood. And it really bled.
It happens.
It does.
This is just my favorite text because Rocco is just maybe the funniest.
In awe of your mind.
I'm in awe of your mind. He doesn't put an LOL or anything like that. I just like when somebody says something like that to me. In awe of your mind. That's what I thought about.
You mean so you think his nose looks like Wilson's whole face?
Look, yes, it looks like. And he goes, in awe of your mind. That's all I thought. It's
kind of because of that scrapey hair.
Well, yes, it's like his poor big snoot got scratched. And obviously he's fine. I'm like, his nose looks like Wilson. And Rocco knew exactly what I was talking about. So I said the thing. I just love the sentence, in awe of your mind. Look how I reacted. Just like I realize I'm an idiot. Okay.
No, you're not. You're not an idiot.
We're all.
How about it? How about it, people? We're all in awe of Keanu's mind, right?
We're all so in awe of my mind. I know.
Yes, we all are. I like your shirt, Keanu. That's very dainty and cute.
I wore this to our rehearsal brunch, actually.
Oh, with your blazer?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, nice.
So I was in Ohio this past weekend. Boy, did we
dead in Ohio.
What?
4 Dead in Ohio.
Now?
It's a song.
Oh.
It's a Neil Young song.
4 Dead in Ohio.
Tinsels and coming on our own. Da, hear the drumming. 4 Dead in Ohio.
4 Dead in Ohio. 4 Dead in Ohio. 4 Dead in Ohio.
Look at how big my mouth looks with these lips.
It does. Don't do that. All right. We have a couple more untoward things. All right. So in Ohio, my godmom, and then I really want to get to this like text message thing with a friend of ours.
Oh yeah.
Which is going to be really fun.
I watched about halfway through your set. That's doing why I was late. It was very funny.
It's funny, right?
I like the Cedrics.
The Cedrics, yes. Okay, so okay, all right. I'll talk about Ohio a little bit. We did a recap of this on Eugene's stream on Gino Bisconti's channel on Rumble. We talked about it. First of all, we go to Ohio to do this show with Larry Bea. I was featuring Larry Bea, headlining Gino Bisconti. You know him, you love him. Need I play the clip of him? I will, because it's just too much fun. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, there he is.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There's many things that are interesting about him. So we drive up there. We didn't know, Gino, when we go on the road, we like to play this game. Gino always like, it's never failed us. The Hotel Tonight game, right? We know where we're going, blah, blah, blah. But I remember, I have not been to Ohio. First of all, I thought we were going to Cleveland because we kept saying Cleveland, and that's where my favorite disaster happened, the Cleveland balloon disaster. But we were in an area outside of Cleveland. And we were playing the Hotel Tonight game. So we get there, and then you can normally find like a nice hotel to stay in. Mom, when Gino says we can't stay here,
it must be so bad.
No, there was no. It was unlivable. Okay. Oh. I'm in the car. I'm like, okay. We pull up to this place. I'm like, okay, I'm already like, you've got to be. Well, no, I did not from the outside of it. It looked like kind of like, okay. He gets back in the car. He's already annoyed after he checked in. And he said, do you know what they just said to me? I said, what? He said, you know, your room is a smoking room, right?
Oh my God.
I smoke. I'm about to smoke right now. That gave me pause. Is it still even legal to have smoking rooms? So
what smell and damage has the smoking caused in that room?
So he was already concerned, and I was going like, all right, maybe it's like a Vegas-y situation. Maybe let's just go up and see. So we walk up there. Bob, you could hear like glass breaking, children crying. We're walking in. There's on every room written in like Sharpie, smoking, non-smoking, smoking, non-smoking.
Written in Sharpie?
I swear to God, it didn't even look like where it would say like room 202. It looked like somebody wrote it on the Untoward board, smoking or not. And I'm going, all right, well, at least this will be something to talk about. We walk in there. Eugene Bisconti goes, we can't stay here. He like goes like this on the bed. We're like, no, absolutely fucking. I wasn't going to complain.
What did he do on the bed?
He was like
pressed on the bed,
testing the mattress. I'm like, as if that's the problem. Like, and we walked past like, like a graveyard. I don't even know. I couldn't even fucking tell you. There was blood splatter on the wall.
Oh my God.
So then we're like, okay, we got to stay somewhere else. So then then I'm like, all right, let's splurge. It was whatever. It was the nicest place in Ohio. It's where Larry like knows all of the people anyway. The nicest pool, the nicest place. It was fantastic. I mean, it was absolutely. We get to lay by the pool for 2 days. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, the pool looked great. I mean, it did. It looked really nice.
It was such a departure from where we were before. So we had this wonderful show, right? And you saw some of the video. I mean, my God.
Yeah, I did. It was really fun. I wish I could have watched all of it. I watched maybe a half of your set, maybe 3/4. So
I'll let you I'll post some clips of it, but you guys
Mhm.
don't get it all. But like I was so frustrated from number one, Gino. Okay, so we laid by the pool that day, and then I'm like, what the fuck I was a little bit annoyed because I'm like, Gino, what time do we need to be there? Right? What time do we have to be there? He's like, hey, around 8, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? So then we go to the club. I'm doing my makeup in the car. Gino's hosting, remember? And I'm like, okay, so I'm the second one. I'm the feature, so I can be like a little bit later in. Poor Larry walks up to the car. I'm talking to Dad. I'm like, can you give me a second?
Oh my God.
I didn't say it like that. I'm like, I'll be right in. I'm talking to my dad because I'm like just frustrated from driving. I'm putting my makeup on in the car or whatever. It's been like a long day. And I walked in there, Mom. I felt about this fucking big. I was like, there was maybe 150 fucking people there, and they
Yeah,
were waiting
fun.
on me. Gino hadn't even got on stage yet. And I'm like, oh, fuck. But it was one of the funnest shows I maybe have ever done in my life. Like,
Good.
absolutely incredible. Just the three of us. Like, it was a home run after fucking home run. But I felt like and also he had a bunch of like, if I had known too, like Larry had there was a couple to the left of the stage. The entire front row was like very important, like Republican people that Larry knows that came to like see him and see Gino and do whatever.
Nice. Is
But
Larry from Ohio?
he's from everywhere, I guess. But like he just has like connections there or whatever. He said, you said, if I had known that, like, oh my God, these people are important, then it wouldn't have remember I called one of them, it was like probably the most important people there, right? I was like, like, you guys look like American Gothic. Like, where's
You
your
did say that.
pitchfork?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your pitchfork? Show her a little love. Like, but they loved all of it. And like, of
It
course,
seemed like they were enjoying themselves. Definitely.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also if you talk to Gino is such a great host because nobody is going to say something more offensive than he says up front, and he will force you to laugh at it. So
Yeah.
that's why it's like it was really, really a very fun show.
Yeah, I mean, what I saw, it was very funny and they were responding to you great. I don't get to see you often in your shows, so I'm glad I got to see that. I'm going to finish watching it after our show to get the last 10 minutes or so. So
It was very good. I just
Really
and
good.
then me and Larry and Gino are laughing. It's like I'm the kind of comic I just need like a minute before. Like I don't want to talk to anybody, and Gino can walk in somewhere, and like fans came out to see us too. He can go in and talk to anybody, walk right up on stage and be fine. And I'm like, I need a minute, please. Like an asshole. I felt about this big though. It was
But Larry Babb probably didn't think anything of it.
No, he didn't. He just likes it about me. It's like, yeah, I know. She just needs her minute to like think.
He went, man, she was such a bitch.
No, he did. He was like,
Admit it. Larry said, boy, Keanu really is kind of bitchy.
He said, God damn, what a bitch. And I'm like, God, no.
She needs a fucking minute.
I just assumed like I was just frustrated. First of all, I hate when, and you know this too, Gino and I fought about this like a little bit, even like just in general. You tell me what I need to know, exactly what time, exactly what we're doing, and then if I'm still like dilly dallying around, I'm like, okay, can I have a minute? And you walk away from me, I will fucking. You've got to be fucking kidding me. So we're leaving the hotel room. He's like, all right, I'm leaving. What? Wait. All I asked was for the time that we were supposed to fucking be somewhere, and we were nowhere near late. But just tell me so I know.
Yeah, Keanu, you and I have to work on that though. That extra 15 minutes that we need constantly. I worked at 2 different Ys today and I was 5 minutes late at both. Okay? It's really annoying. I annoy myself more than anybody else. I walked into my class and went, "I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can."
Yes, but it's not like, and we weren't late, but I wanted to know, like, and I'm like, okay, I guess, like, I'll just, you're dilly dallying around now that you're ready to go and I'm not. Just tell me what time we need to fucking be there and I will be there. But we are late. We're late.
We are, no matter what. I've been this my whole life and I hate it, but I can't change it. I try, and for a while I'm pretty much on time, but it doesn't. And you're right. How much can you apologize?
And the more someone's waiting for you, the worse it is. It's like, that's why I need to know, like, right, my stream or our stream is like, whatever, we get here when we get here. If it's a show, and we were by no means late at all, but I'm not a fly by the seat of my pants gal. I need to know when I need to be there, what's going on. And if you're standing there watching me, so how much longer? It's only going to take me longer. Why didn't you just tell me to begin with? And then you just
what we have to do is, if somebody tells you a time, you have to wind it back to 15 minutes earlier than that.
It is just, it's like a brain thing. Yeah,
it is. It's a brain thing, and yeah, it's just hard.
Leaving? How dare he? He left, but that's because he wasn't quite sure exactly what time to be there either, or whatever, and that's just like the way he operates. But the way I operate is like, I want to know,
because women have more to do with themselves than men. Sorry.
When it's a show, I need every single, I want to know. I prefer to be there an hour early. But like Gino and I work together a lot, and it's like, no, we'll just roll in. Seems like the show starts at I'm like, no, I want to know exactly what time we need to be there. Freaking Ohio.
Poor Dad in Ohio. You'll have to listen to that song, you'll know what I mean.
Dead and Ohio's dead.
It's not that at all. It's not that at all.
All in all, we had goddamn such a fucking fun time in Ohio.
How long was the show?
It was me. It was me. I did 25. Gino did hosted, so we did 20 up top, then like I think 7 in between, and then Larry did like an hour and a half.
He did? Wow.
And my God,
I would love to hear him. I bet
Larry,
that's fun.
I have the whole thing on video. Somebody recorded it for us. But you'll all
I would like for you to send me that whole thing.
It was hit after hit after hit. It was fucking incredible. Like so much fucking fun. So we had fun. But again, if Gino says we can't stay in a hotel, like it's not livable, then it's not livable. And then we ended up staying at the nicest place ever.
That's good. I mean, that's good. You deserve a nice place, I think, for sure.
Yeah, we had fun. What else, Mom? I have Amy was gonna join us tonight, but she took her makeup off because she went on a date. But she gave me the full go to talk about this.
Okay, that was kind of funny. It was very short. and then it was oops. Yeah. I don't know. It might be just funny to us.
I think it's just funny to us.
Oh, goodness.
I think it's pretty damn funny. Everyone hit the like button. Also, I want to remind everyone, of course, Ashley and I will be doing Kiki and Ashley tomorrow. A lot has gone on today with Ashley. Poor Ashley has been dragged through fucking coals.
Why? Oh, so which moron talked about her today? Because I think I tuned into that for a second. When I look on X, something comes up.
The morbidly obese one with the bad attitude. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
right. That would be
Patty Melty.
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Why? I mean, why? Why?
So we'll get into.
Does she take that to heart?
I think I told her, I'm like, he is just a miserable, like morbidly obese, failed comedian. She doesn't know maybe to not, I'll say this. Not only have you and I, or like anybody that's ever streamed before, including Patrick Melton, gone live and fucking been probably too drunk to be doing so. Okay. And of course, he's gonna fucking like shit all over it. But I've seen Patrick fucking absolutely wasted. He has fucking like, he has plenty of fucking shit that anybody could.
Anybody can say anything about anybody on these podcasts. I didn't realize it was so. When we first started this, I knew nothing about it. I didn't realize it was so mean and so dog eat dog. And it doesn't bother me if you want to say stuff, and it shouldn't bother her either.
Right. She had like a little a bit of a drunk stream on her own or whatever.
Oh.
And then of course. And yeah, all right. She seemed quite wasted, but Patrick, come on.
Patrick, shut up. At least she's pretty to look at.
Exactly. You morbidly obese fuck. Like, give her a fucking break. All right. Like, you just can't help yourself. And
well, I find it, if they don't have anything better to talk about than other people just to abuse them, then you have nothing in my mind to say on any kind of show.
Well, right. And Patrick is on the cusp of his he has a harassment restraining order against him from Aaron. So he's going to get his like nut taken away because he can't, at least for right now, really talk about Aaron Imholt, which is the only way he makes any money whatsoever. So he has to talk about,
find somebody else to abuse.
Yes. So he literally resorted to talking about Ashley today. And yes, she was drunk, whatever. She deleted the stream, but then, there's this other weird, like, woman, Doom, that recorded it. And so he's sitting there watching it. And listen, of course it's embarrassing. But listen, Patty, I've seen you fucking wasted on a stream too before. And I've been there. So, I mean, I've been there on your stream while you were wasted and embarrassing. So, but I know we're sorry, Patrick, that you can't talk about Toe as much as you'd like to right now. And so we'll get into all that tomorrow. And
and she shouldn't worry about that.
No, who cares?
Right.
But yeah, so we resorted to talking about nothingness. That's what he's got to do right now. That's what he's got to do. So, and I have a lot of info about. I'll be doing definitely a solo stream on Thursday, where if you want to hear more about that drama, but I have much to say, and much more info than you think, than you all fucking have. You morbidly obese, silly man. So, and then tomorrow, me and Ashley, we have a very interesting guest, and we'll get into a little bit of that there.
Who's the guest? You'll have to tell me later.
It is a surprise guest. So, all right, Eugene.
Yeah, baby.
I would love a shot.
Oh, talk to me.
Thanks. Come say hi to Michaelene.
I'm gonna go get a shot too. Then
Okay, but first,
I don't have Kit. I would love a shot. He just looked at me and turned away.
He said no. Bob Fanta Patrice says, thank you for the $4.99. Michaelene, you look great. Keanu, looking forward to seeing you guys in Richmond. White Claws in the fridge.
Thank you, Bob Fanta Patrice. Thank you. Anyway, Kit won't get me a shot, so take me out. I'm going to go get one.
Okay, we will. Be right back. Thank you. We are very excited too. And also, I think Bob Fanta Patrice, if you are not aware, the Content House or Content Hotel. Thanks, Eugene. It's in September. Eugene and I will be there, and you guys are invited. It's the Chrissy Mares Content Hotel. Starts September, in the early September. Go to Chrissy Mares Twitter and/or X.
I'm doing her
for the
show
dates.
Thursday night.
And Eugene will be doing her show Thursday night. Thanks.
That's good stuff. Whoa.
Ew.
Yummy. And you know it.
Yay. And then also our other dates, Bob Fanta Patrice will be, he's talking about the show that we're doing in Richmond, correct?
What's that?
We're doing a show in Richmond, correct? That's what Bob just said.
Yes. What did he say? We're doing
Said he would be there. Tell me the date of it.
August 3rd.
August 3rd, Richmond. Yay. Refer to my Instagram and/or X for all of my upcoming comedy dates. And a lot of them are with Eugene. Woohoo. We're very excited indeed. Oh, Bob Fanta Patrice already booked the Content House. Yes. So it's going to be me. It's going to be Eugene. It's going to be Chrissy, obviously. It's going to be Anthony Cumia. It's going to be Lila Hart, Dave Landau. I know for a fact the show me, Chrissy, Cumia, and Eugene. I know that Dave Landau and Lila Hart are doing a show. You guys are all invited. It's like I have been to Villa Roma many a time, and it's a fun time. There's going to be fun stuff to do. There's going to be events, and then a 48-hour live stream, and you can be a part of it. It's going to be so much fun. We can't wait. Bob's coming. Bob Fanta Patrice is coming. So why don't you? In Hot Water Clips, Doom is a chick. Yes. Can't you tell Doom is a chick? Doom is a chick. What other? Okay. It's very chick behavior. I think I know exactly who it is too, but it's definitely a woman. And every time I show a Doom clip, would a man be watching and like take it away when you're trying to watch it? No. Doom is a chick. Everybody knows it's a chick. Yeah. And I think it's that I have my idea of who it is. But yes, Doom is a chick, which is why Doom is so, I guess, butthurt by everything. I don't know. Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Kiki. What you doing?
Okay. All right.
So I had one little shot before I got on of this cool tequila I have, and now I have one more. So I just needed something to
wet your whistle.
Well, because I've just had some anxiety. I felt like I was ready to jump out of my skin today, but that's only because I just got home last night. I picked up Kit today. I taught a class. I picked up Kit. I worked 3 to 8. I just had a lot of stuff to do. I went grocery shopping before I came home. You know, when you're getting back home and you've been away for a few days. So anyway, that's all. And then I'm going to Chicago in August. I have to figure out the dates because I might stay an extra day or two before or after so that I can see my family too for Denise's birthday. She's going to be 70 also.
How's her ankle doing?
I talked to her briefly today at the gym and I forgot to ask her, but I think it's probably doing okay. She also went to see last week And it wasn't even a week out after she did that to her ankle, fractured it. She went to see the Wu-Tang Clan.
She
Wait,
is the
is
best
it called the
godmother
Clan? Is
of
it
all
called Clan?
time.
Wu-Tang Clan?
The
Is it?
Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang
Okay.
Clan. Nothing
Yeah,
but.
so her and Becky went to see the Wu-Tang Clan.
And she like.
I went, how in the hell are you going to go to a concert with that boot on? It's fine. She's like, it's fine.
No, she will not let a good time go to waste. She's
She
like, I
will
don't
not.
care.
Well, I never want a good time to end, but she is, if not that much about a good time, maybe more. Okay.
My godmother. My godmother. I love her. She's like,
So, and she said it was great. She said it was no problem. And she's also driving now. She's learned how
she can
to
drive with her boot.
Yeah, well, she takes the boot off and puts this other ankle thing on and drives with that because she drives her her granddaughter to and from some places, and she's helping out, her Becky and John. So sorry if I'm mentioning names and I shouldn't be, but
It's okay. They won't know.
yeah. Well, they might. I'm sure Denise might be watching. Hi, Denise. I'm much better now. When we FaceTime, I FaceTimed her and she was going to FaceTime me. It was right at like a time at the gym when it was really loud and there was a lot going on. And it wasn't like that when I started the FaceTime her. It just got like that, So she said, "Oh, you seem out of sorts." I said, "I am."
Out of sorts. Yeah.
Out of sorts. So, but I feel good now. Anyway.
Good.
And
this is the last thing I wanted to talk about because I have so much. I'm going to be definitely doing a stream on Thursday, a solo Kiki stream, as they're not doing the football show because Gina will be in Chrissy Mare's studio, and where I will cover all of the drama. I will break it all down for you. What I know that you don't know. All of that stuff. I will be definitely doing that tomorrow. Of course, we have Kiki and Ashley, where we may get into some drama, but we have a very special guest, which I am not quite sure about. It is an Ashley guest.
Just whisper to me.
What's that?
Just whisper it to me.
Mom, if
just,
I could
whisper the name of the guest to me.
I couldn't even tell you if I'm still not sure. So
I'm just fucking around with you.
Go. If Mom, I'm not even sure of who the fucking guest is, but I've been told I'm not even allowed to ask any questions. So I'm really looking forward to it.
No.
I'm not asking. I'll be like, all right, well.
All righty. Just sit there and look pretty. Woo! I'm Keanu. Look pretty.
Very, very exciting. Very exciting indeed.
I may have to tune into that for the fun of it. And
yes. Well, I guess that our guest has a very specific way that they want things to go, and I will just sit here and cool my heels, I guess. And
well,
I don't know, but yes, at Kiki and Ashley live tomorrow, of course, at 9 p.m. This is the last thing I wanted to say tonight because Michaelene and I will laugh at this. Have you guys ever texted somebody something that you didn't mean to text them?
Wrong person, right?
You? Yeah. Oops, wrong person. Have you done it?
Yeah. One of the specific things I did was texted the wrong Ashley. I was getting ready I just got done with a class, like on a Sunday afternoon class, and I was supposed to go out with somebody named Ashley. There were probably a couple of Ashleys or whatever, and I'm just using the name Ashley. And I texted, I said, because I was supposed to meet her within the half hour after my class, I said, I'm on my way home to take a whore bath. And it was the wrong Ashley. And she went, wrong Ashley. I'm like, sorry.
I'm going to go home and take a whore bath. Then I'll be right over.
Which means, you know, you're not taking a full bath. You're going to just throw some water on you and throw your clothes on.
Right. Wrong Ashley. God, and I know I
Put a little new deodorant on after the class. I don't know if it was even Ashley because that name has just been thrown around tonight. Ashley. Might have been Stacy or Penelope.
Wrong Stacy.
Wrong Penelope.
One time I did it. I mean, and this is so many years ago. I had a group chat with Dad and Rocco, and I took like I don't even know what it was, like a sexy photo for someone else, like I was single or whatever.
I think you were actually having sex.
I know I was. Yes.
And I'm just going to put it out there because you're just trying to vanilla-ize it. You were actually having sex.
Or about there, right? But there was no nudity. It was just my face.
Yeah.
I sent it to. Don't ask.
Dad and Rocco.
I accidentally sent it to my brother and my dad. And it was a picture like this. Like. Number one.
I'm sorry, I'm the worst mother on earth that I'm laughing at.
I win the Untoward Award. Keanu, yes. All right.
You do.
Right.
So, and I just know my daughter, and she's a fine chick, and we just.
I was in my single days. I was trying to make, I guess, somebody else like be like they were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, but no nudity. It was just like a
like something was happening to you.
Yes. And I sent that photo
with you.
Yes, and I sent that photo on accident to my dad and my brother.
It was a video, Keanu.
I said photo.
It was a video.
No, it wasn't a video.
Mom,
it was not a video.
I think it was.
Mom, no, it wasn't. A video.
I think it was a video. I mean, it was a quick video. It didn't show anything, but it was a video.
No, it was a photo of my face.
You better go back in your archives.
Michaelene, it was not. Now they're like she's lying. She said fucking weird.
Well, it's Untoward Tuesday. I can say untoward shit too.
It was not. It was not a video.
I remember it. I could see it in my mind's eye right here.
This is why we left you out of that family group chat. Because
you know what?
You
Shut up. Okay. You left me out of a lot of things.
It was a fucking silly photo. But again. Michaelene.
Keanu Christine.
This is, I don't know how many years ago. But yes, that's probably the worst. That's probably the worst thing I've sent. But they weren't quite sure what it was. But then I talked about it, of course, on a show. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, I guess we could figure out what it was. I can't think of another time though. Like, God, oops, wrong person. Can you?
That's the only, what I just told you was what I can remember. But there's got to be a lot of oopses with technology the way it is, and with text messaging and picture taking and just everything. You just got to watch what you're doing.
I'm very terrified of that. Like, I don't know how Gino voice to texts everything. You know, it's like, remember when he accidentally texted me because he does this. I never voice to text. He goes, blah, blah, blah. It said it said waiting for sex at Lex.
Yeah.
I went, well,
What? Like what?
what does that mean? Sorry, oops, like that, I'm pretty good with that since that strange debacle. I can't think of one other time because that's how terrifying I am with it. That's how terrifying it is. Meanwhile, a good friend of mine, her father, sent this text to his daughter on accident and didn't realize it and kept sexting. And we're going to break it down for you. What is it, Michaelene? Care to share with class?
No. You said I was just gonna look it up because you sent it to me.
No, I have it. Oh, you're gonna because I'm gonna show it.
Oh, okay. I was just looking it up just for a little backup. Shut up.
So good for
quit scolding me and reprimanding me and trying to steer me in one direction or the other.
I wasn't.
I'm an adult.
You look younger than me now.
You can't steer me in some direction or the other, even though you think you're the adult.
I was just wondering what you were looking down at. That's all.
I was going to look for it. Oh, so I could follow along.
I'm just going to pull it up
with the bouncing ball. You don't understand what that means. Sing-alongs were with the bouncing ball.
The bouncing ball.
You sent it to me. I was going to follow along. I was going to follow the dialogue along.
Oh, the bouncing ball. A friend of ours, my good friend, yes, she, her father, who has a girlfriend, he has a paramour. Okay, he's been in this.
What does paramour? What does define paramour?
It's a nefarious
relationship.
Affair,
right?
Yeah, but this man is what 80? He's 80. He's
so
80.
How nefarious is it? Okay, really. Grab for all the gusto. You got to be proud of him.
Exactly. And everybody involved, they're all of a certain age. So it's like
they're all consenting adults.
Well, Guinevere, thank you for the $4.99. Once I got a text from a friend. She was talking crap about me. She was texting her sister. She is now an ex-friend.
Of course. Oh, shit. That's the worst. But, at least you found out what she thought of you. So you can just X her out of your life. You know what? When I burn a bridge, I burn it forever.
One time in high school, okay, Elliot, my BFF, was on the he was on the phone with his new boyfriend, and then he accidentally called me, and I said hello. He said, "Oh, I didn't mean to call you," and then he hung up and connected our phone calls. So I just sat there listening. And so he went, it was one of the biggest secrets. He was like, so what I was telling you about her was, and I just sat there.
And was he talking about you?
He was talking mad shit about me. He was like, she has an eating disorder. Her parents don't get along no more. And I'm sitting there, I'm like,
even your best friends will say mean shit about you.
No. And so then finally, Mom, I go like this. I'm still here. He goes, whoa, what? Keanu, I'll hang up. I'm like, and then so I call him back. I'm like, motherfucker, how the fuck dare you? We're like 15 though. I mean, it wasn't like he did. He was like, her parents are about to get divorced. She has an eating disorder. She's like, and I'm going like, how dare you? You're with my trauma to try and get
just to have a conversation with people because you have no personality.
I mean, but then I'm like, oh boy, I got you. I will.
Everybody's Everybody's been through that. And also with technology today, you have to be very fucking careful with what you're doing and who's getting texted what and who's getting voice to messages and who's doing whatever.
Bob Fan Patrice, thank you for the $4.99. Gino voice texted me a movie recommendation. He said to watch American Sniper. I ended up watching Armenian Snapper. It had a happier ending.
That's fucking.
He's waiting for sex at Lex. I'll never forget that.
Armenian Snapper.
Armenian Snapper.
I had a better ending. That's hilarious.
I need to like put together a whole thing of like voice to text that Gino has sent me that I'm like, what? What do you mean?
What?
It's too good. I wonder if that's true. It probably is true. We love you, Bob Fan and Patrice. 1 million Kiki bucks for you and everyone here right now. Gino doesn't know. Gino, you know, he has to voice to text.
Golf for free for the rest of your life.
It is a great joke. It is a great joke. What a rude sack of shit. What a rude sack of shit. No, I'll never forget that. Hey baby, I'm waiting for sex at Lex. Oops. And then it got worse and worse. Yeah. So that's what I mean. And friend of the show, Amy, okay, her father is in I guess it's not nefarious if
it's just consenting adults, whatever reason, who cares?
Right. He has a paramour, but they're all literally like they're all in their 70s to 80s. Okay. So he has a girlfriend. He's had her for like 2 years. All right. And so the dad, we won't say his name. Amy's dad. Oh, he's not talking to us. Amy's dad texts Amy's sister and said something nefarious on accident, something that he was going to be like, oh my gosh, this will be so cute to send to my girlfriend, right? But the thing about it is he doesn't realize when his daughter says something back to it that it's still not his girlfriend, and he continues on. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to show you the text, and you guys tell us what you think. And it's no one's fault other than
well, and
it's no one's fault. They just made a mistake. It's just
but of course it's not a big deal because his daughter went.
Oh, wow. I'm going to show you. Hey, so it's like this is a text from dad, and then it says something, and she goes, "Hey, that's not me.
It's not for me. Not for me."
But he keeps going on, like wanting to sext with his girlfriend, which is why I think this is probably my favorite. Unfortunate text mishap, I suppose. Let's see. All right, here we go. Share screen. Oh boy. All right. So so this says, let me see if I can close up on it a little bit here.
This is dad. Okay.
It says dad, yes. Okay. Here we go. Can you see that, Mom?
Yeah.
It says, it's wedding week. What time will you be in Wilmington Thursday? I can drive you and Mom, Amanda, maid of honor, beach house, blah, 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 blah. And then he doesn't answer. That's dad. Then it says, today at 6:26 p.m. I plan on getting to the hotel. 2 3 sounds good to me. Okay, perfect. And then it says, can you make love to me? Okay, so they're just making like, plans about the wedding. The Amy sister is getting married, blah blah blah. And then the dad says, she says, okay, perfect. And then he accidentally, instead of texting his girlfriend, he texts his daughter and says, can you make love to me?
I guess you kind of have to know these people also because it's so fucking hilarious.
Well, no, I mean, if it's anybody's dad, that's like, okay, well,
I know, but it's funnier because we know them.
Right, I guess who knows. I'm sorry, it just kills me. It just kills me. So it's like he's in the middle of texting his daughter whatever plans for the wedding or whatever, and then they go, okay, perfect. And then it's also, can you make love to me? That can't be for me. So it says with an emoji, not for me, haha.
He's like,
question
mark.
He went, oh, my turn. Well, I'll wake you up. And then he finally goes, oops.
What I really love is that he calls it making love, even though he's 80 years old.
It is really nice.
It's very sweet.
I love that he just says, oops.
And then never addresses it again.
Never again.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
No, it's just.
Can you imagine dad just saying those words to you? Like,
I'd call him
and make love to me.
Like, no.
If dad sent you that, you would just go, what the fuck, Tom, is wrong with you?
No, I'd say, Tom, it's me.
It's your daughter, Keanu.
Everybody has a different relationship with their parent or whatever. But the moment if dad started, texting me, like I would assume maybe a girlfriend, I'd call. Right. Like, I wouldn't send an emoji and be like, not for me.
You would go. I don't know. Would you have gotten it? Keanu, you're a little slow sometimes, okay? You would go, what? What, Dad?
No, it's a very clear statement. Would you make love to me?
I'm sorry, I just called you slow.
You did.
Because you take things kind of literal sometimes. When people are even
that's not a literal, that is very clear. Like, that is very literal. Would you make love to me? If my ex accidentally sent me that, I would pick up the phone.
I think you might not understand it.
No, I would call him and say, you're accidentally trying to sext me right now.
No, because you know your dad's a goofball. You would just go, what the fuck, Tom?
No, to save him the embarrassment, I would pick up the phone and call. Don't say another word. You are texting the wrong person. That's not, that is a very clear text message. That is not.
I don't know.
Will you make love
just taken out of context? He just got confused, and Susie,
Yes, he texted the wrong person. So your 80-year-old father, you pick up the phone and say, "Don't text another thing to me." You accidentally said
Yeah,
something.
but your dad's only 64.
Well, he's never texted me, "Will you make love to me?"
Looking around with you.
If I got a text like that,
I mean, you would just go, well, maybe. I do have daddy issues.
no! Or else I'd go, "Oh, I can't wait to talk about this on stage." That would be the way I would maybe text it.
I'm just taking the perverse.
Or
outlook.
like if you did the same thing to me, or if you were like, "Yeah, do you want to meet up later, big cock," or something like that, I'd be like, I'd call you instead of being like, "Not for me." I'd
You think
call
I would
you and
say
say,
that?
"Michaelene,
Man, do you want to meet up later, big cock?
I don't know how you sext, okay? I do not know how you sext." I do just love the dad going, "Oops." He just like, but I think it's the
I'm just thinking
daughter.
of all scenarios. Sorry.
The best scenario is like your dad sends you something like that. Pick up the phone right then so he doesn't get any more confused. You don't send an emoji and say,
Or I think you and dad would fuck around and make it more confusing just for the fun of it.
"Mom, no." Dad would be confused like this, number
Look
one.
at you. You're going, no.
No, or I guess okay, God, say that happened.
He sent you your dildo for fuck's sake, okay?
It's not a dildo. It was funny that he found my vibrator that I accidentally
Don't
left
get on the
home. I have a
defensive. I'm
joke about it.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I apologize.
No, dildo. Right. But if dad, which he never would, make that mistake, I'd pick up the phone and be like, "Dad, don't send one more weird, text. It's not me." You don't go,
I'm sorry I'm
not
making you
for
nervous.
me." Not making me nervous.
I'm clearly making you nervous. I'm sorry.
I know I have a joke about the fucking the vibrator gate. I understand that, but that's because it's funny. It's not what I would just like go back and forth with my dad if he accidentally sexted me. Fucking no,
Are
and
you
I love that
sure?
joke. That's my first joke. It's my opener. It's like it's funny. Yes, we're very close, but like if somebody's clearly making a mistake and accidentally sending a text message, it is your you have
Responsibility and duty as a daughter to set him
you have to
straight.
send. You don't just like send an emoji and be like,
Whoopee!
be like, "Oh my God, stop. You're not texting the right person."
Okay.
He went, and then instead of like, because she just sent an emoji, he still thinks it's his girlfriend. He went, okay. He's thinking of something else to come up with, and then he finally goes, "Oops."
Well, that's the best way to handle it. Oops. Never speak about it again. Unless you're a comedian.
How could you not?
Unless you're a comedian.
I would speak about it every day of my life. At Thanksgiving, I would be like, "Mom, Dad, do you guys remember when you accidentally sexted me?"
Yes, of course.
Both of you. I would never let you live it down.
I actually thought I was sexting the real Keanu.
Right. Sorry.
No, I shouldn't say the real Keanu. I should say the first Keanu.
Right. My Reeves. Yes, exactly. He is a very nice guy. And he does.
And a very handsome man.
He lies with an older woman as well. So Anyway, I just love this. I just love the interaction here.
That it just has
Can you
devolved into man.
I can't. I just love it. Okay,
Well,
perfect. Can you
I hope he never watches this show.
He would probably feel like really cool. He's like, yeah, I have a girlfriend, so what?
Yeah. And I'm still sexually active at 80.
At 80. And then she says, not for me.
You know what? I'm making fun, but why? I mean, whatever. Good for you. Good for you.
We didn't even read this part. It says, oh, ... my turn. Well, I'll wake you up. So he still thinks this is his paramour. And then he says, oops.
He looks at who he's texting and goes, shit.
Oh fuck. He thought this one, not for me. This is the fault of the daughter. You have to call and say, not you're texting.
No. She just kept it simple, and he just went on and on. So whatever. Who cares?
Right, but you have to tell the person, and so then she gets,
Yeah, she should have said, Dad. This is Susie.
You're about to come to my wedding, Dad. You're texting.
You're gonna give me away, for fuck's sake.
Dad, you are texting the wrong person.
Stop talking right now.
Dad, stop. You don't just send an emoji and say, not for me. That's like, it's very,
you know what, that in itself is a little twisted.
Right, because if you think you're texting your fucking girlfriend, I guess, that's not for me. And like you send an emoji and he goes, oh, my turn. Well, I'll wake you up. No.
It's very personal.
So then maybe eventually he goes, oh, fuck. This is my daughter.
I don't even think he says fuck. He's just like, oops.
Who cares?
He's a nice man. He would never even.
No, of course he's a nice man. He made a ridiculous mistake.
An egregious error.
No, if it's just like if it's the same.
I'm
thing.
the one who's turning it into smut. I apologize.
You're not turning it into smut. You're not at all. He's a nice man. He is. He's 80. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh, and thank you. Oh, it is a great joke. It's a very fun joke. Come see me. That's like one of my favorite jokes. Come see me, Eugene, Kumia, and Chrissy Mayer at the Content House. Come see me and Eugene wherever we are next, which will be we are on the road every fucking weekend for the next like 6 weekends. So head to my Instagram and or Twitter or X to come see me and Eugene Visconti if you want to see us do live stand-up comedy. You guys are the best. Michaelene, anything closing?
Just hanging out, doing my thing, and teaching my classes, and I'm looking into possibly doing something else, but I'll let you know that.
Where can the people find you?
Right here with you, Keanu.
Your new face looks marvelous. Thank you for unveiling it to us.
It'll be better in a while.
It already looks fantastic.
I love you for making a big deal of this. I do.
We have an untoward caller.
Yeah, let's get that.
Let's see. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call? You're calling right in at the buzzer. What's going on?
Hey, ladies, you look lovely tonight. How are you?
We're doing well. Who is this? Don?
Yeah,
Hi there. How are you?
I got a. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of muffled. Oh, okay. Ready for an untoward story?
Absolutely. Tell us your name, though. It's Don, right?
Yeah, Don Luchers from Canada.
Don, you were rude to me like not too long ago. So I was like, I was wondering, do you actually like us or no?
Oh no, about the argument?
I don't know. I think I blocked you because you were like rude to me on X. It was the strangest thing ever.
Oh, I had a whole bunch of beers. You guys got in an argument. You and Gino. It was very
No,
entertaining.
you said something untoward, Don, about you said something rude about I feel like it was about gay people or something, and it hurt my feelings. So you can apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a lot of beers that night. That's probably what it was.
Okay, so you take it back. There's nothing wrong with being gay, correct?
Oh, absolutely not.
All right. Okay. I think that's what you did. If I'm incorrect, I think I responded to you in a very like untoward way because it was very rude and I felt very because you've always been a supporter of ours and I felt like how dare you say such a thing? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
That's
I've had
okay.
gay friends.
All right.
I've had
Well, as
gay
long as
friends.
you take it
Yeah.
back. Yeah. Well, tell us your
Yeah,
untoward story. Was it about this evening where you had too many beers and pissed me off?
Yeah, I was riding my bike the other night, and a Cadillac Escalade blew a red light and just about took me out on my bike. And
Oh, what kind of a bike? Like a bicycle or a motorcycle?
an electric bike.
Okay.
And it stopped. It had tinted windows, and it stopped, and the window rolled down, and it was a Muslim lady with a phone in one hand and a cigarette in the other. And she blew the red light, and then she flipped me off.
She
Oh,
ran
my
the
God.
red light and then she flipped you off?
Yeah, she just about killed me, and then she flipped me off.
Okay, well, that lady is going right on the untoward board. What did you do?
Oh, I was just riding down the road, and I was going through a green light, and out of nowhere, the corner of my eye, she just plows through the red light and almost plowed into me.
And an
was
electric
very
bicycle? An electric
Yeah, I was-
bicycle? What were you doing? Your
Yeah, I
paper route or?
Nope, I was just I was coming back from grocery shopping in the beer store, minding my own business. I had the green light, and out of nowhere, she just blows through the red light. and
That is
almost,
untoward.
yeah,
Oh my God, she could
Yeah,
have
I was-
killed you. She could have killed you.
it killed me.
She could have. All right,
Yeah.
well, we're putting her right on the untoward board, and we're glad you're okay.
Why? Thank you. Are you guys wrapping the show up right now?
We actually are. We have a lot to do. Michaelene has to rest her new face.
Oh,
and,
shut up,
she
please.
said, shut up. All right. So Don, say that being gay is okay, and you don't think that
Being
it's
gay is
bad.
okay, yeah. I had a really good gay friend in the 80s, and he died from AIDS, and I was very sad about it.
Okay, and people are born that way, and then I'll be able to be nice to you.
Well, I hope so.
You say gay people are born gay, then there's nothing they can do about it, and it's perfectly fine and acceptable to be gay.
I think most people are probably born with their sexual identity intact, but
There you
it's
go.
possible that they could change, but who knows?
Okay, well, it's pretty much good enough. Thank you, Don, and we will put that lady right on the untoward board. You've been a big supporter of us, and I'm sorry if I got a little I will unblock you on X now. Take care, my love. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Thomas. Bye.
And sometimes I don't think he remembers the things that he says to me, but
Yeah, and then you need to hold him to it, and that's fine. And I'm glad you do.
Like, I'm not gonna do not fucking say some weird shit about gay people to me.
No, I can't tolerate it either.
No, right. Sorry, maybe that lady almost hit you with her car because number one, you're on a fucking electric bicycle going to buy beer at 5 a.m. I don't know. But that lady is on the Untoward board. So Dawn, you are on the Untoward board for that lady. I don't know. I just I completely forgot about him, but I said some nasty shit to him before I blocked him on X. Not
you
too
did?
long. Yeah, because I'm like, I am not here for people to try and tell me about like
what you should be thinking, what you should be doing, how you should be acting, and
you want to watch.
You want to right. You want your opinion to be known. Well, we don't.
My
believe
opinion,
that.
and you know me. If you want to just troll me and say that, like, fucking, anything about gay people,
Yeah,
you know
you're
what
not
my
gonna
reaction
tolerate it.
is going to be. It's
Right.
going to be, you can suck my dick, and fucking, I hope you do get hit by a car if you think that fucking anything untoward about fucking gay people. Like, that's so.
Yeah,
you're
enough
probably
is enough. You know what? How dare you people say that stuff to us?
No, fuck you. Right. You just want to, like, if you think it's like cute to like come and get at
Not
me
okay.
because like,
No,
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
okay.
If you think that I don't want to know you, if you think that there's something wrong with being like a gay person. So he apologized. He, you know what? And the funny thing is, he probably has no recollection of that because he drinks a lot or whatever. But I guess he's always called in and been very nice. But I don't know. Nobody else seems to give a shit about what they say to us. So I'll say that.
No. And we're always sort of like, or I am anyway, like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I'm not that anymore. I'm pretty comfortable with who I am, what I'm going to say, and I don't give a shit what you think about us, me,
Exactly.
my family.
I don't care what you say about me. I don't care whatsoever. But if you just like are just diametrically 100% against,
Opposed. Yeah.
then like why
don't
do I
you-
even need to know you at all?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But thanks for calling in. I genuinely believe he doesn't have any recollection of saying that. I mean,
it doesn't matter. Whether he does or not, he said it. So obviously he feels it.
And we will put that lady that almost hit you on your electric bicycle on the Untoward board. So look at this. Let's get back to the hot texts.
What are the hot texts? Oh, yeah.
The dad and
yeah, and his daughter. It's like
that's all. It was
it's always so intriguing.
It was just really funny. All right, we have to wrap this up now because as I am 100% exhausted. Michaelene unveiled her new face, which looks marvelous.
Thank you.
We love all of you. It's 12:19. Tomorrow we'll be here.
It's actually oh yeah. Is it 12:19?
Yes, exactly. It's 12:19. It's been Untoward Tuesday. I'm gonna do a solo show on Thursday. Tomorrow you've got me and Ashley for what I can only describe as something to tune in for because I'm not altogether sure what's going to happen. And then Thursday, oh boy, Thursday. I will I have oh my god, I have the open floor. Gino will not be here. There'll be nothing stopping me from just giving you all of the drama, all of it. But tonight was just a good old-fashioned Untoward Tuesday with me and Michaelene unveiling her new face. I wanted to talk about, oh my gosh, so much more. Mommy, I had so many more videos, but we will save it.
Yeah, for another
for the
time.
next Untoward Tuesday.
Perfect. Yep.
And look forward to another Keanu cast. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. If you're not a member, become a member. If you haven't been liking the Keanu cast wherever you find your podcast, we will never speak to you again. So you guys are the eels, hips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees. You can find me. Refer to my X and or Instagram for my my upcoming comedy dates. A lot with Gino, and then of course the Content Hotel in September. Michaelene, where can the people find you?
8:15 Friday at the YMCA. Come and take a class.
Yes, we're very excited. Don't do that. Please don't follow my mother around.
Oh, stop it.
And isn't she beautiful?
Stop it, please.
Really are. Eels, hips, cats, pajamas, bees, knees. Kiki and Mickey out. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. We love you.